This is bad. This is very bad.
Hello everyone, Crafty Andy here. Let's talk about Netflix. It's been hit or miss when it comes to their shows. Here we have the Magic School Bus, and what do? They get rid of Miss Frizzle.
The first of many changes this year.
Changes?
That's like getting rid of Goku when you remake Dragon Ball Z. It just doesn't make any fucking sense to me. Even though I had no real interest in a Magic School Bus show. A little beyond that point. Then you have the Voltron series, which at first seemed kind of good, but then they go with the whole Manifest Destiny bullshit, where, oh yeah, these kids are chosen. They're all the chosen ones. Oh, fantastic. I guess they win already. Why even have a show after that? Ugh. And now they're bringing back Reboot. Oh yes, Reboot. Now, for all you who don't know what that is, Reboot was a show that came out in the 90s that me and many others have grown up with over the years. It ran for quite a long time on Saturday morning, and then later Toonami and Cartoon Network. The premise is this. There's a world inside your computer, like Tron. All the sprites and characters live amongst the city inside a computer, and there is villains who are the viruses, like Gigabyte and Hexadecimal. You have a hero, antivirus-like character called the Guardian, in this case Bob, who protects systems across the web, or networks, whatever. You have a user of the computer who is an unseen entity who does not speak, who does not interact with the world whatsoever outside of creating viruses and sending down games. The games will come down to the cities, and whoever lost the game, if the people of that city lost the game, whoever got sucked into the GameCube, that section of city would just be gone, destroyed, everyone in it dead. Well, nullified into little leech-like creatures, but nonetheless, they're dead. There's your premise, there's your setup. So, let's see how quickly they fuck it up when it comes to Netflix's original series. I got the trailer up right here. Let's take a look at it. 1 second. How do you do that? 1 fucking second? That has to be a record. 1 second and they fuck it up. Why is it live action? Why is there live action in here? Why is there live action in the Reboot series? Get that shit out of there.
Alan Turing High. Only the most tech progressive school in the city.
Nothing happens on the first day of school. This is my house now.
Am I happy to be here? We'll see.
It's basically fucking every Saban TV show. Power Rangers, VR Troopers, Beetleborgs, etc. It's that shit all over again. You have a group of kids who, again, appear to be the chosen ones.
Room 0. 0? I'm Austin. This is Parker. Trey.
I'm Tamara.
Whoa, look at all this tech.
Who do this fucking trooper transform and go into the network computer.
Trooper transform! VR!
To fight a guy who's planning viruses and trying to start a next world war somehow by hacking computers.
Purge the system, now. We need to stop that maniac before he starts the next world war.
You have a witty, goofy character who's a robot that came to life, or a program that came to life in the real world. What the fuck is this? What does this have to do with Reboot?
They call me Vera. I'm the virtual evolutionary recombinant.
She's an exchange student.
It's like they cherry-picked the little tidbits of words that were used in the show. The show was full of puns and computer jargon left and right. And they were doing crazy shit. They were parodying fucking Evil Dead in one episode.
He's here.
What the fuck is this show going to be? Oh, they have the monster of the day and they fight it and that's it? I mean, what the fuck is this? And here's Megabyte's voice.
Invade and infect.
Invade and infect. What the fuck is that? Megabyte had one of the most intimidating voices in the show.
Yes, it is. Young Enzo Matrix, home from the games. My, how you've grown. And such toys. Does your sister know you're playing with them?
And here he's reduced to invade and infect. He's like some fucking lackey to this hacker who actually sounds more intimidating in his computer form than Megabyte ever could hope for in this series.
Megabyte.
I reactivated you. I control you. Invade and infect.
And the way this world looks inside the computer, I find that fucking hilarious. Because the series ended on a cliffhanger. Megabyte came back from the dead, basically, and started to infect all the other sprites inside the computer. He was able to control them after he infected them and made them do his bidding. And the series ended on this cliffhanger of him coming back in full strength, taking over the system.
There is no grand scheme here. This is about revenge. Viruses are predatory by design, and it is time for me to follow my function. Prepare yourselves for the hunt.
So to me, this show suggests that Megabyte succeeded and killed everyone in that series. Everyone's dead. The entire system is killed. They're gone. Erased. Over. This is not fucking Reboot. This is the plot of Superhuman Samurai minus Zords and Tim Curry.
High school friends who have found a secret passage into the digital domain. Here, they will battle their classmate Malcolm Frink, his evil comrade Kiloka, the mega virus monsters that could destroy our world.
I like it, me thing. Who the heck are you? I am Kiloka, subjugator of the digital world. And I need someone with your talents.
Well, let's see what Max and Tonto think of this, since they grew up with this show too.
What the fuck was that? I'm ready. Oh, it's Netflix. That explains fucking everything. Since when the fuck did Netflix become a standard of quality? Or lack thereof?
And I was a big fan of the original show. I aired for like the entirety of my childhood. No, what is this Tron anime bullshit?
So there you have it. The trailer looks like shit. And who knows? Maybe the series will go in a direction that might turn it around. Maybe they'll meet up with Bob and Enzo grown up and everything, and they'll have some kick-ass adventures together that could be goofy fun and whatever. What are the meetings like in these boardrooms at Netflix or any other TV studio? They find a property that used to be popular that might resonate with people, and they just do whatever the fuck they wanted to do in the first place. It doesn't need to have the name. Call it something else. Call it Superhuman Samurai. Call it fucking VR Troopers, even. VR Troopers almost would have been more fitted for this than calling it Reboot. It just doesn't make any sense to me. This takes logic and just blows it out the window and rapes it to death with a cattle prod. God damn. Well, that's it. Until Netflix decides to find another corpse in the cemetery and dig that up. Be gone.
Okay, guys, it's save the world time.
Betrayal!
What?
Betrayal! Betrayed me! Sucks!